Asian markets started the week on a cautious tone as investors focus on September's delayed US jobs report and the release of October's more hawkish Federal Reserve's meeting minutes. In this next report, we decode the cues to watch in the week ahead. Take a look.
The government shutdown may be over, but it will take some time before everything returns to normal. It will likely take many days or even weeks for federal workers to receive back pay and benefits. It will also take some time for the economic data release calendar to get back on track. But there is a real chance of getting the long-delayed September jobs report at some time in the coming week. Investors will eye the minutes of the Fed's October FOMC meeting, which are set to have a hawkish take on the situation. Fed Chair Jerome Powell's assessment last month clearly said we shouldn't take a December rate cut as a foregone conclusion. He said it is far from it, and markets are betting based on Powell's comments that the Fed is driving in the fog. The conventional wisdom was that the Fed has turned the corner and more rate cuts were effectively a lock. A wavering US job market and economic uncertainty was seen as prime motivators for future cuts, but maybe not anymore. Markets now price in about a 40% chance of a December rate cut, down from about 90% earlier this month. In terms of macro data, existing home sales numbers and the National Association of Home Builders Sentiment Survey will be released. Both are likely to be subdued given that affordability remains heavily constrained by elevated prices and high mortgage rates. Affordability has become the new touchstone after this month's electoral victories for Democrats. Not to be outdone, President Trump is readying major tariff cuts on selected Latin American imports to curb soaring grocery prices. Well, this is to calm voter anger over the cost of everyday staples such as coffee, beef and bananas, which is suddenly the hottest issue in US politics. The US economy is growing, but Americans are feeling gloomy about it. In Asia, Bank Indonesia and the People's Bank of China are both expected to keep rates unchanged. Other key releases include Japan's GDP, trade figures and inflation, Taiwan's export orders and Singapore's GDP. China's key activity indicators continue to slow across the board in October as policymakers appear to be delaying further policy support. This year's growth target is likely to require minimal additional support to be reached, but supportive policies will be necessary to achieve long-term goals, which Beijing is holding back as ammunition for next year. China is waiting to see how the trade scenario with the US evolves before pulling the trigger on rates. Business Bureau, WION World is One.